Hmm. Well, we seem to be having a problem. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna try and end this, and then I'm gonna try and get this back over to my, Facebook. You know, CO2's coming in tomorrow. I got some CO2 tablets, and, I'm hoping everything is gonna go out right. I need like a couple of, parts that I probably am gonna have to make. And other than that, everything is, I mean, besides the fact that, I'm trying to get the nitrogen into or the CO2, actually, not nitrogen. Trying to get some CO2 into the tents. And I was thinking maybe I'll just have it come in over the 6-inch fan where it's, in fact, I might even pull that up a little bit. Okay, so here we are, it's late at night, and I'm still awake, still trying to get things straightened up. So, yeah, one of the, let's see here, what do we got? Oh, yeah. And second edition sativa. Yep, I got my pharmacy. You know, it's funny, I smoke more pot and I take less pills. Okay, so I'm hoping sometime tomorrow or the next day I'll be going ahead and depending on when the CO2 comes in. Because, it's not going to be worth talking about if I don't have the CO2, and we can start seeing, the effects. I think seeing is believing. I like to run experiments, but I'm not going to do it on my entire crop. Maybe like one plant out of the whole bunch, and then I want to see how the whole thing works. But everything that I have looked at basically tells me that I'm CO2 deficient. I use these for drinking water too. I figure if I can give them to my plants, it's just like an Arizona tea bottle, and it's really great, because it's got that nice handle, unlike the milk jugs, and they're more durable. It's a thicker plastic. So, I mean, personally, I would prefer glass, but as far as jugs are concerned, I need like 40 of them. So, I don't know. I can just see stuff getting broken at that time. So, this is the easy opt-out, is, just get the bottles. You can pour the tea out if you want, or you can feed it to your plants. There for a while, I was giving my plants tea, sweet tea, and they were doing good. So, you know what, I might start doing that again. I drink tea, but I'm a big coffee person, but I can't be drinking coffee all day, so I just kind of switch over to tea, and it's, you can cool it down. You can do that with coffee too, just cool it down. But, yeah, it's just, so tomorrow or the next day, because if it's tomorrow night when it gets here, then I don't have a camera person, like right now. And, it's funny. There's a lot of work into this. One friend of mine, he was like, oh my God, I didn't know it took so much to grow indoors. And he's like, you gotta be a botanist, and you gotta be a scientist. And I was like, dude, I said, all we're trying to do is just find a happy, the happy spot for the plants, where they start really producing. I'm going to start making my own dirt, and we'll see how it goes, because I'm going to be adding nutrients to it. And I don't know if I can like get some like cow manure or something, you know, like a couple of, what do they call, a couple of square feet of it. And put that in there, because you know it's actually, you know, that the cow dung is actually really good for it. I would say the only thing that gets any better than that would be guano. I mean, if you really want the best, I would go with guano, but understand it's expensive. And if I ever get to the point where I can start using guano, yeah, I'm gonna do it, definitely. But in the meantime, we're going to be doing some dirt experiments coming up after the CO2. You know, trying to understand the dirt. So I'll be watching some stuff on dirt, you know, science projects, or, you know, universities and stuff like that. I like to check them out and their opinion of it. And then there's the Agricultural Farmers Society, and they have a lot of good stuff. You know, I mean, if anybody's going to know something about dirt, it's going to be a farmer, okay? So think about that. It's not the kid in the apartment. It's the farmer. He's the one that has to do the dirt all the time. His heart and soul's into the dirt. So I'll tell you what, let's have a big raise. Let's have a big hand of applause for all the farmers all around the world, because you know what? They work hard to make sure you have food on the table. All right, so I guess for now, I'm going to go ahead and let this go. It's only been about 7 minutes longer than I wanted. I just start rambling, you know, because I don't know. I have so much on my mind that it's hard to focus sometimes on just one thing. So I just try and focus on my plants. And with that, I will say, hasta la vista, baby. Cowabunga. This is Grandemir Kessel. I'm out.